Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the last tutorial we learned about functions, like how to define and use a basic function in our program. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check it out, Introduction to Functions video, because today we are going to explore how to pass parameters to function and how to return values from them. Alright, first let's recap what we learned last time. We saw how to create a function. So here is an example of a basic function that just print learning function in C++. Now this display function is not taking any input parameter. As you can see in this parenthesis, it is empty. Also it is not returning any value because we specified void here. To demonstrate both the concepts, we will create a function which will take two integers values and it will return the sum of both values. So our function is going to return integer value, that's why it's going to be int. And let's name our function add, and then the parenthesis, and between these parentheses we need to specify two integer parameters. Let's say int a and int b. These are the formal parameters which are placeholders for the values we pass when we call the function. Now let's add curly braces. So this is a function body. Inside these curly braces we write the logic for the function. For example, to calculate the sum of two integers, we can create a new integer variable to store the result of sum, and in last we need to return that variable. So let's create a new variable. Initially we will initialize this sum variable to 0, and later we put a plus b in this variable. Now we need to return this sum variable. Alternatively, we can return the sum directly without creating a new variable like this. Both approaches are fine. Now our function is ready. Let's call this function in main. To call this function, I need to write our function name and parenthesis. Between these parentheses, we need to pass actual parameters. So in place of a, I am passing 5. In place of b, I am passing 7. Let's add a semicolon here. Now let's save and run this. As you can see, we got nothing because we haven't print out the result of the add function. Let's print the result in cout. Now let's save and run this. As you can see, this time we are getting our output, that is 12. Let's add a message here. This time I am giving 40 and 75. As you can see, we are getting our message, that is sum of a and b is 115. That is correct. Alright, this is the example of functions with parameter and return value. Now it's your turn. I want you to create a function that takes two input, your first name and last name, and then return a full name. Drop your solution in a comment section below. Alright, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.